Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Look around us, beautiful flowers, busy bees. It's a perfect picture, right? Bees are amazing little workers, buzzing from flower to flower, helping plants grow everything from fruits and veggies to beautiful blooms. We need them. But what if I told you something almost invisible is causing huge problems for them, and for us? I'm talking about microplastics. Yep, tiny pieces of plastic smaller than a grain of rice, sometimes even microscopic. Where do they come from? Well, everywhere. Old plastic bottles breaking down, car tires wearing out, even the glitter in cosmetics or fibers from our clothes. These tiny bits get carried by wind and water, ending up in the soil, in rivers, on plants, and even floating in the air we breathe. And guess who else is breathing them in and encountering them constantly? Our fuzzy friends, the bees. They breathe them in. They drink them up when sipping nectar. These plastics stick to their bodies while they're collecting pollen. They're basically swimming in a world increasingly filled with plastic confetti. So, what does this plastic pollution do to bees? Well, the science is starting to paint a worrying picture. Studies show that swallowing these plastics can actually harm their insides. It can damage their gut, increase mortality. Some studies found certain plastics increased bee deaths by up to 25%. That's huge. Weaken them. It messes with their immune systems, making them much more likely to get sick from bacteria and viruses, some of which are already linked to bee colonies collapsing. But here's something really shocking. These microplastics can get into the bees' brains. Scientists actually fed bees tiny fluorescent plastics and watched them light up inside their brains. And the effect? It messes up their memory and learning. Think of it like this. Bees learn to associate a flower's smell with a tasty nectar reward, like Pavlov's dogs. But bees exposed to microplastics? They forget those lessons super fast, sometimes within just 24 hours. In the wild, that could mean forgetting where the best flowers are or even forgetting the way back home. This isn't just bad news for bees and flowers, it's bad news for us. It means microplastics are even showing up in honey. And ultimately, since so much of our food relies on pollinators like bees, disrupting pollination threatens our food supply. Bees are already facing threats from pesticides and habitat loss. Microplastics are an added stressor they just don't need. So, what can we do? This problem feels massive, but reducing our plastic footprint is key. Choosing reusable items, avoiding single-use plastics, recycling properly, being mindful of products with microbeads or glitter, it all helps reduce the amount of plastic getting into the environment. Protecting these tiny pollinators is incredibly important. Let's give them a cleaner world to buzz around in. What steps are you taking to reduce plastic? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.